Welcome back to the podcast. Today, we're diving deep into consistency. It is the key to mastering any skill you are learning. So let us get started right now.
Imagine riding through the darkness, knowing that the future of an entire nation could depend on your warning.
In 1775, one night became part of one of the most famous stories in American history.
In 1775, Boston was a city on edge. Here, beneath the morning mist, the seeds of revolution are growing.
All soldiers, keep the rank! Do not break your stride! Do not stride!
By 1775, relations between Britain and the American colonies had become dangerously tense. This friction was pushing both sides to the brink of open conflict.
This tax will ruin our trade! No taxation without representation! We must resist these unfair acts! This is high treason.
The King's troops are marching from Boston tonight.
Then we must warn the militias at once. The rebel supplies are concentrated here. We will march through Lexington and seize Concord. Ensure the men are ready to move out by midnight.
In April 1775, tension reached its boiling point. British troops set out from Boston. Their march would spark a revolution.
Paul Revere was a silversmith and businessman, but he was also deeply involved in the growing resistance movement.
The message was simple. British troops were moving.
And the colonies needed to know before the soldiers arrived.
Revere crossed the water under cover of darkness and continued toward the countryside.
Colonial leaders knew that something serious could happen at any moment.
The regulars are coming out! To arms! The regulars are coming out! To arms! To arms! The regulars are coming out! Open the door and raise the militia. Ready the horses and sound the alarm.
God save us all. What is happening?
We must ride to the Congress!
But here's something important. Revere wasn't the only rider.
The regulars are coming out! To arms! The regulars are on the move! Muster the militia!
One if by land, and two if by sea.
Is there any sign yet?
2 lights! We must ride.
That simple signal became one of the most remembered images of the American Revolution.
Get your gear. We ride at first light. Move, move! The regulars are coming.
By morning, the warning had reached Lexington.
The fighting at Lexington and Concord became the opening clashes of the American Revolutionary War.
Clear the road! Make way for the King's men! Stand your ground, men! Do not fire unless fired upon. Close up the ranks! Keep moving! Stand your ground, men!
The right did not win the revolution, but it helped spread information at a moment when every minute mattered.
Shoulder arms! Present arms! Order arms!
Paul Revere's story reminds us that history isn't always changed by the most powerful person in the room.
Sometimes history changes because one person decides to carry a message into the darkness.
Paul Revere's story reminds us that history isn't always changed by the most powerful person in the room. And that is the story behind one of America's most famous midnight rides.